Your brother Mayaka Allah back here once again to talk about where's your mind at when all these things are popping off all across the earth. Earthquakes, the uprising of the people, famines coming soon, famine of the word, and a literal famine as well. And I'm just going based off the spirit of the title. So before I get started, give all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Much love and respect to the sincere elders of GMS. Much love and respect to all those who believe in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai without wavering to the bitter end. Man, shit is popping off rip, man. Y'all need to really understand where the time is right now that we're at. And Shalom Tahamwa Blab, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Brakatah, my bro, Shalom, man. Yeah, it just hit my spirit because it's like you got dudes talking about the dumbest things right now. You got people within the ministry talking about the BW, the NW. Who cares about the NW? Who cares about the BW? That's the most irrelevant thing right now to be worrying about in the times we're in right now in terms of prophecies. There's something wrong with you if you really focused on that shit. Now, of course, we consider all the matters going on this earth, whether it's small or big, but the main focus is the prophecies such as the mark of the beast, the RFID microchip. What else is going on? You got the uproars of these people out here, the students. They've been going at it really, really hard now. Like we're talking about, I'm in New York City right now, and it's been non-stop protesting at these colleges, man. NYU, and literally NYU is by my altar, Columbia University. Oh, and Salakia, let me know if y'all could hear me. I just want to be sure that I could be heard. I'm just waiting for my bus right now. Just got to take care of some errands. And I don't want Ratazak. I'm able to be able to go out to the altar later on today. I don't want Ratazak because I'm feeling so much better. And Tawadi Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai that that's the case, man. Because, man, I was going through a rough sickness. I got sick twice, man. Not once, twice. So it was literally back to back. But the point is, prophecies right now. We have a lot of shit popping off. So the main concern should be, let's focus on prophecies. Let's not focus about the black woman, the nigger woman. That's the most stupidest shit you should be focusing on right now. Really, think about it, man. And call Tawada, bro. I appreciate that. You know? But it's like, it's so strange how Israel as a whole, those within the circumcision, are thinking. They're so focused on the most irrelevant, futile shit that I've ever seen in my life. You know, I'm closing into 1 year in this truth, and I'm thinking in my mind, yo, like, what are y'all focused on, man? I'm like, this can't be real. But this is actually what our people are talking about right now. It's crazy. And Shalom, Yahweh, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Brakatah, my bro, Shalom, man. Yeah, I'm just like, yo, Israel has their priorities all wrong. And you know, and that's why the Lord put us through so much BS out here. That's why we have to go through so much garbage, so much slavery, bloodshed, enslavement, because of our mindset. We're focused on the dumb shit of this world, focusing on irrelevant, futile stuff. And let me get this from my bro, Nathan. Yo, Salaki if I didn't say Shalom to Nathan. Yo, Bashim Yahweh Shai Brakatah, my bro. Salaki if I didn't say it. But let me get your scripture, Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning for me. Exactly. Like, we are literally the watchmen of Israel. And Shalom Mashak, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Brakatah, my bro. Shalom, man. We're actually the watchmen of Israel. Us, the men of Israel. I don't want to talk. We be of those people that are supposed to be called from the foundation of the earth to go and preach the gospel. I don't want to talk. We be of those men. And Shalom Ashamaya, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Brakatah, my bro. Shalom, man. So it's so weird, man. The topics that I see within the circumcision is so strange. Like, I can understand, you know, one time here, one time there, you talk about certain things. But if your main focus is the black woman, the nigger woman, bro, are you really serious right now? They're going to get destroyed. Why are you so concerned with them? Let the women be how they are, man. They are who they are. The main focus of this ministry is the men. The women, Don't worry about them. They're gonna come within the kingdom, amen, very soon. Very, very soon. That's if you can handle it. You know what I'm saying? If you can get yourself a woman, go get yourself a woman. But other than that, it's irrelevant. Wicked women are gonna get destroyed. Like what's the whole topic about the woman for, man? They're gonna get destroyed. So what? Let's talk about more important shit. All right? Let me get 1 Corinthians 14 and 39 from Nathan. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophecy. Yeah, covet to prophecy. That's the main focus. Prophecy, prophecy, prophecy. And we're going to have to really callous that in our minds, especially those of the circumcision. Callous that in our minds, man. If it's not prophecy, it's kind of irrelevant. But let me say this. When it comes to the upliftment within the circumcision, more positive attitudes, more righteous empowerment to the brothers, that's great, that's excellent. But if we're talking about stuff that's just futile, it's like, bro, what are we doing here? What are we talking about? Man, fuck all that, man. I wish I didn't even have to make this video. I really wish I didn't have to make this, because it's so strange, man. Popping off, shit's going off all across the earth, and you brothers, you so-called brothers in the circumcision. And I'm just talking about GMS. I'm gonna just put it out there. GMS, y'all talking about the most irrelevant stuff, man. Now, let me say this. There are sincere brothers within GMS that actually want to go out and talk about the most relevant stuff. But, man, as a whole, the apostles on down, starting with Apostle Tahar, it's such a strange thing to see, man. But let me read it again. 1 Corinthians 14 and 39. Wherefore, brethren, covet to prophecy. Covet. What does covet mean? It means desire. To desire, to want to do that. And forbid not to speak with tongues. And that means to, if I'm not mistaken, to speak in multiple languages wherever the brothers may be all across the four corners of the earth. Whether they're in Central America, the Caribbean islands, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, wherever brothers may be, they're going to be speaking prophecy in different tongues. Reading on down, 1 Corinthians 14 and 40, let all things be done decently and in order. Yeah, you got to do things decently and in order. So if you're going to talk about something, do you really have to do it all the way? Do you really have to talk about the nigger woman, the black woman constantly? Is that your main focus? Because it seems like the whole mindset is a woman, man. You've made her your idol because you're so focused on her. Think about that. You've made the woman your idol because you're so focused on her, man. Really reevaluate your mindset. Let me get the Hawan Blab. 1 Corinthians 7 and 7. For I would that all men were even as myself. And Paul is speaking, if all men could be just like him. But every man hath his proper gift of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, one after this manner, and another after that. Yeah, every man has his own gift. Every man has his own place within the ministry. Whatever the case is, every man has been given a gift, and we got to use that gift. But we also have to be decent and in order, just like it says in 1 Corinthians 14 and 40. We need to know what we're talking about. Is it really edifying the sheep, which is the nation of Israel? Or is it really just folly and it has no value? Let's talk about actual relevant stuff. Let's not talk about dumb shit, man. And honestly, it's pissing me off just hearing about it. And Shalom, Yahweh Kalai Nab, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah, Elder Shalom. Let me keep going from 1 Corinthians 7 and 8. I say therefore to the unmarried and widows, it is good for them if they abide even as I. Reading on. But if they cannot contain, let them marry, for it is better to marry than to burn. Yeah, so if you have a hard time, and this is Satan over here just playing music, trying to distract the word from coming out. But as long as we resist, they leave eventually. Yeah, so if you really are so caught up with women, man, go out and find yourself a woman. Go approach, go talk. It's not that hard. You got to change your attitude. Stop being so negative. Change it to a positive attitude. Affirmation, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you constantly talking about women, it's because you're either lacking in woman That's one, you're either lacking a woman or your woman is a demon. So stop making all these goddamn excuses, man. Just talking about the nigger woman, the black woman. Like, who cares, man? And again, I'm talking about Great Millstone. I don't care. I'm saying names. Because we are in this flesh. And we have desires. We have a desire for a woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's natural. It's supposed to be fruitful and multiply. But again, just focus on where your mind is. Too. Ashemaiah, 1 Corinthians 4 and 17. Oh, let me say shalom to Hawashaya, Yahweh Shemiah Shabrakatah, my bro, shalom, man. And yeah, yep, that's effeminate. That is super effeminate. You know, imagine complaining about a woman. Really? You complain about women? Even a woman doesn't like to hear you complain about other women. Think about that. But that's another topic. Yeah, Ashemaiah, 1 Thessalonians 4 and 17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Adawan, Lord, in the air, and so shall we ever be with the Adawan. Yeah, we're going to be caught up in the clouds. Adawan Ratazak, that be us, the sincere believers in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Because that's the main goal. Out of all the bullshit going on this earth, the main goal is to get in those chariots. That's the end all be all. And we can all agree on that. We can all agree on it. But it's like brothers is talking about irrelevant shit. Like, who cares about the woman, man? Who cares? Who cares? Verse 18, reading on, wherefore comfort one another with these words. Yeah, we're going to comfort each other constantly. That's what matters the most. Comfort, prophecy, edification, to me, that's what matters. Everything else, I can honestly say I don't give a shit about. I don't give a fuck. You know? But that was in my spirit. That's all I wanted to say, brothers. And Zaquanium. Oh no. I thought my bus got here, but a different bus did. But I'm going to close out. The water for tuning in. Zaquanium and Malachium. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Brakatam. I don't want to Zak. I'll be able to go out to the altar later on today. Man, stay powerful, stay strong. We're almost getting the fuck out of here. Prophecies popping off. Let's continue to labor. Yo, shalom, okay?